Hey, welcome back to Evoland 2. We're gonna go see what lies here. Oh, breaking them pots, got it, I guess. Oh yeah, it's old dude.
Who broke my beautiful pots? I love those pots. Oh, I recognize you. You're the ones who came and chased my ghost friends out the forest, and now that I've got a new friends, you want to take those away from me too? No, I don't believe you. I see I have no choice. I have to get rid of you.
Alright, Tay. Oh, okay, I gotta hit him. On him. Oh, yeah. Okay, easy work. Go ahead, put your little face on me. Let's get you. Oh, okay, you lucky. Oh, new moveset. Okay. Oh, more of a collage. Oh, he takes two. More to get stunned now. And I think I can only hit him 3 times per hit. Boom. Boom. Okay. Last phase. Let's go look at the shadows. Wow. Oh yeah. We lined up. Dang. Took your friends from me before and then still beat you up. Years later.
You're just too strong. Sorry, my friends. Once again, I failed to protect you.
But we don't want to attack your friends. She speaks the truth. We simply require your assistance. You seem strong enough to remove the boulder from main bridge. The boulder? Why didn't you say so? But you attacked us first.
Oh dear, I suppose so. Please forgive me. I only thought... Actually, I should be thanking you. After our encounters, I had a change of heart. Since I lived alone for so long, I resolved to make some actual friends. I suppose humans aren't so bad after all. It's been ages since that whole ghost thing. Anyway, you're quite the looker for your age, man. If you have any tips for keeping your skin so smooth, I might be interested. Although I'm not human, I'm starting to see these wrinkles in.
Hey, I'm still young. Might we get back to the issue at hand? I want to find my people. Ergo, we have to cross that bridge.
Sadly, I don't have the strength to do that. But you're a demon, aren't you?
Yes.
Then perhaps I could help you. Think of it as an apology for attacking you. We Guardians are able to harness mana.
Mana? My dad mentioned that once. It's some kind of natural energy. You find it in all living things, but it's dangerous in large doses.
Yes, that's right. They say it's possible to increase the demon's strength using mana. How about I give you mine? Really, it's the least I could do.
You've got mana, a natural life energy, guaranteed 100% sustainable, eco-friendly, and gluten-free.
It is done. I hope it helps you. Now, leave. I need to rest for a spell. That fight wore me out. It's been ages since I swam that much. Maybe I should start exercising and lose a little weight.
So, Jatai is a guardian too, like the one we faced in the forest in my time. I wonder if they're somehow connected to the Magi. Did you catch that, Super Mario? We must locate the person who will help us use this mana. Yes, we would do. Dang, making us walk through the whole entire thing again? It's crazy. Anything over here? Because why? Is it mapped out to right there, eh? Run in there, run in there, run in. She's gotta help us, right? Ah, what a fine young man you are. What can I do for you, darling? Waken ally. Do you know what you're asking me, my little peach cobbler? First, I can only proceed with awakening if you bring me enough mana. Mana is that life energy, extremely rare stuff, and even then, if the awoken individual isn't ready to accept awakening, they'll die. Well, I guess we're gonna have to risk it. Oh, wonderful. You dug up some mana. Let's start off with this beefy one. He'll make an ideal test subject. Okay, so we get an upgrade here. Upgrading powers. Blue ball's power has reached level 2. You can focus longer to unleash a more powerful attack. What can I do for you, darling? See you soon, my rubber ducky. Yeah, she's got the hops for us. Oh, rude. Different attacks. Let's see. Oh, rude. At least they only take one hit. Just trying to check around, see if I missed anything, but it doesn't look like it. Hi there. It's not often you see somebody on this side of the bridge. We used to call this main bridge, but 100 years ago, a boulder fell and blocked it. No one's ever been able to remove it. Then again, since the war ended, people don't really come out to Demonia anymore. Anyway, I doubt any human will ever break that boulder. That's why I don't have a human on my team. For sure, our boss is tough enough to smash that boulder. I'll tell you though, stubborn as a... Never lose the haunted forest. You have to force him to move his hiney over here, but nobody there. I mean, he just scares everybody off. But deep down, he's a really nice guy. What did he say? Freaking go. Okay, I thought he said something else. Are we holding it to 2? Boom. Yeah, progress. Alright, let's see what's over here. Any treasure chest that I can get, use, anything? No? Okay. How about over here? Does not look like it. Alright. Guess we just go back to the world map. Ooh. Ew, you. Look. Look at that. What happened here? Where's my village? My parents? My friends? Everything's gone. Yeah, the future looks like not good. I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. We have to find out what happened. Let's try Genova. Somebody there should be able to tell us. Well, we'll see what we can find out. You are now entering the great trade capital, Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Traders and disciples, all day long. All I see are traders and disciples. It's crazy. Has everyone really become a trader or disciple? I guess so. You just got to Genova, right? It's obvious from your tan you spent too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by the vapors of the smog. Oh. Lovely. It looks like this town has gone to waste.
I can't seem to find the key to the library, but I'm certain I left it here. I simply must find it to continue my study of the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in an econo-religious system within a post-disaster society. And where's Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. Well, as long as she stays out of trouble and lets me work. Now where's that blasted key? Do I need to look for the key? I hope we find the key. They got a Deathly Hallows book right there. Do y'all see that? Oh, the Easter egg. Let's see. Down. I guess we can check this house and see what's going on. This door is closed. Oh, this was the chicken house, was it not? Have you noticed those pipes outside Genova? They pump the smoke that provides us with energy. What is smoke composed of? I don't know. Why? You think it could be dangerous? For sure, yes. It has been months since I started saving up to ask Flora out to this restaurant. I still want to tell her how I feel, but I just can't. His face is all red and he's barely speaking. I hope he didn't eat anything too spicy. It makes him so delicate. It's adorable. These people look interesting. Gotta say, once you've selected to join the elite, you've got it easy. I drink all those morons who believe in the Great Destroyer. Without their donations, we could never afford this kind of joint. Haha, no doubt about it. It's nice to eat something other than camp food. Luckily, I've moved up in the ranks. Otherwise, I'd still be digging with the other idiots. I like how everything's natural. Did you know all the food is guaranteed smoke-free? That means it's healthy, and what's more important is life than being healthy. I don't know. Man, the food here is amazing. Me and the wife come here all the time. Welcome to McDonald's. We've been serving healthy gourmet foods for over 100 years. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. He's a real legend in our family. He's a something. Oh, they had a, let me go back. They have a picture of the first, games town in the background right here. Let me see if they don't. Oh, that's good. Hello. You there. It's your lucky day. You just won this home. Claiming is so simple, a child could do it. A child with 10,000 gold, that is, my modest purchase fee. What do you say? Yeah. You seem to be short. We'll come back when you have enough. I need 10,000, don't I? Yeah. I need something. Let's go this way now. Are you in the market for a smoke-fueled furnace? Step right up. Ours are the very best out there, guaranteed to have minimal smoke emissions. And at an unbeatable price, too. Buy a smoke furnace and you'll save on wood. It's very good for the forest. Did you know that? And if you purchase one right now, you'll pay 0.1% less tax. So what do you say? What are you, sales pitch proof? If everybody's like you, my business will go down the drain. Well, yeah. I got other things to do. My daughter likes to play with her friends out in the courtyard at the inn. Can't imagine what they do out there all day, but perhaps you'd like to rest for a while. Yes. I'm afraid that militia's orders are quite strict. I'm not allowed to give shelter to any foreigner unless they happen to be a disciple of the Prophet. But hey, I'm not complaining. Please don't tell anyone I'm complaining. Aha! It's getting harder to find non-smug enriched fruits and veggies. Sure, they look pretty, but they've got brighter colors. But they're completely tasteless. How am I supposed to use that stuff to cook some proper plates of food? Let's go up. All these books everywhere. I do hope the Prophet will enact a law banning them. I'll make millions off of this contract, assuming I don't read the fine print. Being a trader's wife isn't exactly a cakewalk. True enough, we want for nothing. But my husband is always, or is away very often and compensates by bringing our girls presents. I think they'd be better off if you were around more. I can't discipline them. I think they're just too cute to punish them. Step aside, old man. Can't you see I'm walking here? Mommy, that man looks poor. Don't touch me, mister. You're gonna give me diseases. Oh. Ooh. Not them calling me out like that. I just can't sleep with all the noise from all those girls next door. Why did their mother let them ease up a bit? I don't know, that's between her and her children. Well, that was the end. Not them walking around like a squad. Oh my sweet, one day I'll take you far away from the smug fumes and all the way to the still forest where time stands still. Our love will be eternal there. Oh, that's so romantic, but I'd rather go hiking on the frozen continent, with only our love to warm our frostbitten bodies. I'm your faithful knight. Your wish is my command. Oh, my love. Oh, my darling. How about I invite your mother to come along? How about we forget the whole thing? Ooh, yeah, he ruined that. That was all on him. The disciples trained at the Prophet's Pyramid west of here. It's got a big eye engraved on it. You can't miss it. Well, we're getting all this information. Back in the Imperial days, this place was an orphanage for children whose parents died in the war. Nowadays, it's a home for people who's bankrupt from the traders and who have nothing left. I would have preferred taking care of the children. Adults not only get what they deserve, it's their own fault if they're in debt, right? Makes you wonder why they do it. Didn't anybody tell them what might happen? Wow, that's crazy. Why did I accept that contract? Every day I ask myself the same question over and over. My wife's never forgiven me. To think I was taught to just say no to traders who want to sell me things I don't need. Leave me. I just want to die alone. I'm really tired, you know. After working so hard, I'm almost managed to become a trader. And now I've lost everything. It's my fault. All my fault. Alright, well, safe travels. Girls, y'all look like y'all don't belong in this game. Let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Yep, Saku, I got it. Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Yeah, boss. I've got the map. Awesome. I hereby declare Operation No Toys But Plenty of Books has begun. Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? Ugh, no. Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all ours. And so, might I suggest, Operation Saku and her friends. No way! Why should I? There will only be your name in our operation. Maybe because it was my idea in the first place. Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. They're so boring without any toys, so why not call our Operation Books for Ribbon? No! Boo-hoo-hoo! You guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna cry. Ribbon. Come on now, don't throw a fit. Hey, how about we go back to our HQ and choose the name? Good idea, Mimi. Alright, everyone, let's return to HQ. Hey! Wait for me, you idiot! Or you guys? Oops. Well, where's the HQ? You don't look like you're from around here. Bit of advice. Try not to blaspheme near disciples or certain members of the militia. Makes no difference to me, but some are a bit overzealous. How do you blaspheme? Oh, there are loads of different ways. And they just seem to get more uncompromising every day. Tell you what. Better yet, don't say a thing. Anyway, you don't really seem like the chatty type. Nope, sure ain't. The old Imperial jail was abandoned since there wasn't any need for it. Oh, there's still plenty of criminals out there, mainly blasphemers, but they were too expensive to defeat in-house. Don't get me wrong, we're not savages, we're not going to execute them or anything. That'd be way too expensive anyways. No, instead we send them to the smug. Nobody's ever come back, but at least we're giving them short
Wow, okay. Sending them to their deaths, basically. The militia is being increasingly replaced with the patrols of prophets and disciples. Oh, but I'm not a blasphemer. Just, maybe it'd be better to keep things separate. I'd rather eat here than at the tavern. This way I'd save money to buy myself a meal at McDonald's every once in a while. Makes me drool just thinking about it. If the prophet has his rules, so does the militia. First rule of the militia, you don't talk about the militia. Second rule of the militia, you do not talk about the militia. And don't even ask about Rule 84. After a long day, members of the militia come and rest here in the old imperial guard rooms. It's funny to think that 100 years ago during the war, soldiers actually lived here. Must have had very skilled lieutenants that have won the war. Yep, something like that. Don't take in the bureau. What about in the bureau? In the chateau. In the chateau. So we gotta find their HQ. When I was little, I'd always go hide in the sewers with my friends. It was full of rats and other disgusting stuff, but man, did we have a good time. But ever since the Great Disaster, I just don't enjoy laughing anymore. Oh. Mommy worries a lot. Are adults like that? Well, our family has been poor for generations, but at least before we could see the sun. Now everything uses smog. The smoke blocks out the sun and everyone gets sick. The traders are the only ones getting richer. What do we get out of it, huh? I worry about my daughter's future. Interesting. Do you really think the Great Destroyer caused the Great Disaster? And what about this business with the 5 keys he needs to collect before destroying the world? It's a great honor for a disciple to be able to to guard Mr. Fogwell's home. Oh, you don't know Mr. Fogwell? He's only one of the richest merchants in the whole continent. Mr. Fogwell's a real nice trader. Maybe too nice, in fact. Whenever he says hello, I immediately want to buy something from him. Either way, he's a very powerful trader. Is this you? Well, hello there, citizen. What can I do for you? Oh, I'm nothing but a humble trader from a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in or out of Genova during the war. He did many favors, and he also earned money his keep by working hard, thus born the Fogwell dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, ain't it? What can I do for you? The Great Disaster? The Great Disaster happened 60 years ago on the 50th anniversary of the Emperor's victory over the demons. No one knows exactly what happened, except the huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. What can I do for you? The traders. After the Great Disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed the council that would take actions necessary to Genova's survival. Someone needed to act quickly. What with all this chaos? The militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system that gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone is free to do trade and become wealthier. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all become traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. What can I do for you? The smug. The explosion of the Great Disaster left behind a gaping hole, filled with this substance. As no one rightfully knew what the stuff was, people called it smug. Our scientists quickly found out that smug could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smug and built a smug line to transport it to Genova. Since then, everything here has been fueled with smug, and every time people use some, more money lines the council's pocket. Isn't technology grand? What can I do for you? If you ever need a favor, feel free to come and see me. I'd be thrilled to do what I can and by any means by my disposal, in exchange for a service of like value, of course. I don't do pro bono. Haha, pro bono, haha. As if that were even a thing. What can I do for you? Interesting. The Great Disaster? My village swallowed up by the smoke? And look what's become of Genova, Ilyu. Is that really our future? You did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air. That's not the number one problem here. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. You, we have to stop this great disaster from happening. I understand your anguish, Miss Annie, but if it is indeed possible to change the course of the events, we should start by saving my people. That can't be changed, Blue Ball. The demon's defeat is part of history. I learned all about it in school, and it's in the past. What's happened here, that hasn't happened yet. Perhaps in your past, Miss Annie, but to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, to not be wiped out by our enemy. But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, that could change everything. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. It's just too risky. And what of the people who live here now? Maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all? But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed? It may well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here. We have already done all this. So no matter what we do, nothing can be changed. You know what, Blue Ball? I don't really know. But I'm at least going to try. That's all we can do. You don't know how it is, Amy. You don't know how I feel. Do you think we could change time? You see, Blue Ball, Ilyu is an optimist, just like me. And if we can, what do you think we should change? Both. Thank you, Super Mario. I knew that I could count on you. Are you sure, Ilyu? It's pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance. But we would still need to be able to turn back time. I do not know what is possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find a megalith. On that much, I completely agree, Blue Ball. Let's go to the library and dig up some info. I have a good feeling we'll find out where there's a megalith. You heard that, Ilyu? Let's go get going. Alright. Oh, they got a piranha plant in here.
For goodness sake, Marion, I told you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linings. You poor girl, you have absolutely no sense of perfection. The Great Destroyer demands perfection, and I serve the prophet, who represents the Great Destroyer.
Oh, so she's like a descendant of the one who yells at the maids. The missus is so demanding, I'm so more frightened of her than the Great Destroyer. I'm not even sure he actually exists. The missus, on the other hand, I couldn't be more sure. I've gone and blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn me into disciples, I beg you. Alrighty, well, next episode, we're going to end this episode right here. We're going to go to the library and see where the next megalith would be. And I'm assuming those girls that we had a conversation with are going to have to find their headquarters first, which I'm going to assume is possibly in the sewers if it's open. And we will see from there. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, leave a like. Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Thumbs up. Just watching helps out sometimes. Leave a comment if you feel like it. If you enjoyed it, share it. Feel free to subscribe. I got content like this and better content, I would say. Sometimes it's chill content, sometimes it's crazy content, sometimes like us, sometimes I don't. It just depends, to be honest, and also depends on who I play with. So until next time, thanks for watching.